You're walking out. Dudbridge to me looked quite relaxed. Roy looked really pumped up. And you talked about the year 2000 when he made his debut here, John. He was a late sub, wasn't he? Paul Lim withdrew from the tournament, and Alex Roy got to the quarter-finals. I think he beat Painter, Bob Anderson, and eventually lost to Peter Manley.
Yes, and we said expect big things in the future from this lad.
100.
Well, they've never quite materialised. He's had his moments, but yet to win a major tournament. You'll see them dressed in all sorts of manner during the course of this week, I can assure you. They're dressed quite conservatively
59.
compared with some we'll see.
Well, Dudbridge struggling at the moment, can't find a rhythm, and until yesterday when he played in the annual warm-up, the curtain raiser for the World Matchplay, the Bobby Bourne Memorial, Dudbridge hadn't thrown a dart for a couple of weeks. And that tournament yesterday won by Phil Taylor for a fourth consecutive year. Dudbridge lost out to Steve Coombs in the second round, and Alex Roy was beaten by Colin Osborne at the same stage.
It's Osborne who became a semi-finalist, and Taylor beat Sholton, didn't he, in the final yesterday?
We saw Osborne here last year, didn't we?
Yes.
He came through as a qualifier.
It's a lovely lie, that first dart. You'd expect one more. Well, a little disappointing, really, that he didn't get another.
Well, Alex Roy hasn't got past the first round for 3 years. 12 months ago,
45.
He lost to Priestley. 2004, he lost to Taylor. 125 then for Dudbridge. Treble 20.
Oh, unlucky. 40 scored, 85 left. So treble 15 was his target there. 70 when he goes, and this is almost a mirror image of the previous leg, where in fact Roy was so far ahead he had a little bit of a cushion. Came in handy because he didn't check out immediately, did he? Dudbridge then, 70 wanted. Look at treble 10 for double top, methinks. Well, he's got the treble 10, now double top. It's not a bad dart, can surely follow that in. Oh, just a little too far. Big check out here for Roy, it's possible though.
Well, we're going to see a lot of big checkouts during the week, that's for sure. Unlucky, treble 18 would be handy.
99.
And for the 20s, Dudbridge then for a level game, just to settle his nerves. Has to get it this time, you feel.
Awkward, double 5, got to stay up. See, that's the problem. Wasted darts there, now opportunity for the break. The sooner you can get a break in these kind of matches, the better it is. And immediately Alex Roy is let in. He gets the break, and if you get the break and throw while you've got throw, he can now go 3-0 up, Stuart, by holding throw.
Yeah, big problems for Dudbridge. 4 missed darts. The double. Just wondering how his throwing arm is holding up. 2004, when he had that dream run to the final, of course. Beat Mardle, Warrener, Manley and Baxter before losing to Taylor. And then followed that up with the 2005 World Championship final. But it's fair to say he hasn't kicked on since then, Mark Dudbridge. He got through to the Premier League, the inaugural Premier League, after reaching that World Championship final, but since then hasn't really hit the heights. He'd be the first to admit.
Yeah, I think his career's gone into a cul-de-sac, Stuart, and he's somehow got to find the right route again, and he's certainly a very, very able player, as the record you've just mentioned indicates. But yeah, he's got to reorientate himself, get back on track. Even here, he's not convincing.
44.
Well, Dudbridge, we're in the third leg of the match, and well, he's averaging just over 68.5.
60.
And that tells its own story. A real struggle for Mark Dudbridge. You know he's got the talent. A long way back again here, John, and Alex Roy.
140.
I'm sure Alex Roy can also sense that at the moment Dudbridge is struggling. Needed the treble.
98.
Settle for that though, leaves 48, and Dudbridge can't finish. Great chance for Alex Roy here to go 3 up, only 1 break ahead, but when you're throwing first, that 1 break ahead can seem a lot more to the
100.
other player.
Alex, you require 48.
So 16 for double, 8 for tops. I think that was purposefully done, as he goes now for double 10. Got it. 3-0, Alex Roy. And Dudbridge has got to hold his throw here, otherwise it really is early trouble.
Alex Roy will be delighted. I remember, I don't know if you could call it a shock if Roy goes on to win the opening night last year. This is better from Dudbridge, much better from Dudbridge. The first of the tournament. We're going to see many more over the next 6 days. But great response from Roy.
140.
Yeah, the first match opening night last year when A.D. Lewis walloped Kevin Painter, and that was a surprise. And I suppose if Roy wins here, it wouldn't be so much of one.
No, it would be the man ranked 21 against the man
46.
ranked 9. So an element of surprise, yes. But as Eric Bristow and Raymond van Barneveld have already indicated,
100.
On current form, rather than on current ranking positions, Roy is in with a chance, and he's demonstrating that. 3-0 up. Imperative for Mark Dudbridge, who's hit that 180. That will have lifted him.
59.
That he holds his throw here. No guarantee that he will. Still only 216, only 45 ahead.
A big match this for Mark
59.
Dudbridge. Of course, the top 6 in the world after the World Grand Prix in October are guaranteed spots in the 2007 Premier League, and Mark Dudbridge is right in the mix. But for those of you who don't know how the world ranking system works, they defend points over a 2-year period. So with Dudbridge getting to the final
60.
2 years ago, he's defending 24 points here, and you know he could miss out big style.
Yeah, he's under a lot of pressure, isn't he?
Yeah, and it's showing.
Almost penalised in a way for his success, I think.
Mark, you require 156.
So here we go, Dudbridge back to the wall. Could really
do with a ton, yeah, could do with a ton.
60.
96 left, so Alex Roy
Alex, you require
102 to go 4-0 ahead, and it's first to 10. He's well on his way. Well, he wanted 82.
94.
He went for treble 14, which is sensible with 2 darts.
96.
And 8 left. Got to get this, Stuart. 96, you feel?
This is pressure. How will Dudbridge respond? Great first dart. Could be a good marker. Has to get this.
78.
Really now, Dudbridge
Alex,
could be in all sorts of trouble. A double breakdown if Alex Roy can nail double 4. Big dart for Roy.
4.
Well, opportunity knocks, and Alex Roy's not equal to it. Presented the opportunity by Mark Dudbridge's failure to take double 18 out, now double 9. Doesn't want to drop in the single. Well, relief for the lad from Bristol.